when your sat nav takes you weird places, just not even on a road. I can see the bridge I need to be on. It's a big old bridge, mate, and there's a heron in the water down there looking for a few fishes. The guys at the bike shop last night, it's just such a massive morale boost when people are so friendly and helpful. What a time to be alive, mate! Why don't you stick that in your fife and smoke it? The Highlands are quite high and remote and cold and windy, but feels good being out here, man. There's not around, there's loads of trees. Here's something you don't see every day, mate. Orange sheep. That's definitely not a cat. Battling uphill headwinds all day is not my idea of an enjoyable day, but when you view it's just loads of mountains and grass and sheep and rivers and deer and the wide open space, it's pretty magical. I know I complained a short while ago about the uphill and the wind, but I just wanted to now share the downhill before I do it. I've earned that, and then once I get down there, I think I'm going to have a little bit of breakfast. 108! I've already gone miles! So I just cycled past a guy who were at the side of the road in his big white van with his bonnet open. And ordinarily a few days ago I wouldn't have even bothered. But I slowed down and said, "Are you okay?" And he said, "I'm just waiting for a jump start, mate." And I said, "Alright, well, I'm on the wrong type of vehicle for that, but I could give you a boost." And he laughed and went, "What do you mean?" And I give him one of my 4-pack of boosts. Laughed his head off and asked me where I was going, and I said John O'Groats, and he said, "I can't take your chocolate bar, man. That's just a little bit now, give him back." And just when that guy needed a boost, I just happened to have bought some. Do you want to hear some more crazy universe stuff? Oh, side note, this is where I had lunch. It's alright, isn't it? I'm in some little town in the middle of nowhere. I've just stopped for lunch, and as I sit down on a bench, a bunch of mountain bike dudes come down the mountain. I told them about yesterday and how someone saved me, and the bike shop dudes were awesome. And guess what? They all know the dudes from the bike shop. That bike shop is 70 miles ago, and at the exact same time I come for lunch, they not only come for lunch too. There's loads of places all around here they could have sat, but they sat on that bench over there where my bike is. Took a picture together that I'll show you, and they sent it to the dude from the bike shop just saying, "Look what we found today." So it's just happened again. Some more crazy universe stuff. I just rang Enterprise Rent-A-Car to shift my booking, expecting them to increase the cost. I just spoke to a lovely young man called Jamie, and he booked me a van instead of a car and saved me 60 quid. And I'm in a pretty amazing place right now. Inverness is 90 miles away and it's about 5 o'clock, so there's no chance of me getting there. I don't really want to cycle 60 miles now because that's 6 hours, so it'll be 11 when I get there, pitch black on A6, which is grim. However, the sensible option would be to get a hotel 10-20 mile up the road, get some rest, get up early tomorrow and crack on. But I've not come this far and done all the stupid stuff that I've done to do the sensible thing. Just like in the Matrix, I've got this little red horrible pill that Matt gave me back in Penrith with the ominous words of, they're absolutely disgusting, but they'll get you where you want to go. So do I take the hotel or do I take this and just murder myself on bike? Oh. We've just ticked over 700 miles. I don't think you're going to beat this. I'm chasing the sunset over these mountains and I just saw a big herd of deer running across the field, and I'm going to put all my clothes on because it's getting cold as well. Yeah, this might be the most beautiful place in the world where I've had a wee. What a time to be alive, eh? The energy tablet run out, so I've got about 40 miles left. It's really cold, but I'm already wearing all my clothes. So I'm just going to knock another tablet, so it'll probably either get me there or kill me. 8 miles away from Dummel Wummel, or Wummel Dumble, or Linny Dinny, wherever I'm staying. The only bad thing is there's no spare rooms in the town, or I've got a backup plan, and that backup plan is that the universe is going to provide for me. So here's a funny story. Just cycled into Danwin-Bimblem. Do you know what were in that town? There was a big distillery, a train station and a cafe, 5 houses, and then one of them had a sign outside that said rooms for £35 a night, and I got a bit excited, and then I was knocking on the door for the best part last 20 minutes and no one come. So now I'm going to have to unfortunately head back to the A90 another 10 miles. Hi guys, the moon's behind me over here. Ping pong. Woo. And that's the silver lining for tonight. It's lighting the road up. There's not many cars. There's literally no, watch this. Did you see all that black? Yeah, that's what I'm cycling into. The next town, I don't think it's far away. I'm getting a bit dizzy. So hopefully we get there soon. Via the moonlight. I won't start singing because I'm just completely wrecked. This was not a good idea. This was not a good idea.